told him to his face.
Oh.
Hang
on. That was a bad mistake. 3,
Yeah, I
2,
you don't
1.
want that on your PB account.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
And you forgot to.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Anyway, yeah, we don't have to talk about CJ.
That time it was you. Nice to see that laser cut through those enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Might be even more important to get the speed right away.
Maybe we should get laser first, then the speeds. Yeah.
Seems like you got it figured out though.
Right now, I usually get 1 speed right away, and then go to laser. Yeah. That's how I like to do it. Yeah, so Becky, I watched, I recently watched Fast 5, the 5th Fast and Furious movie, which is actually really good. It's like, it takes place in Brazil, and The Rock is in it. That's the first one that has The Rock in it. And, at the end of it, they have, like, the 2 big safes, and one of them's like a decoy safe. But the whole movie is just non-stop, like, every scene is good in that, you know?
What movie is that?
Fast 5, the 5th Fast and Furious movie. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of course, there's like a lot of scenes that are like, yeah, right, there's no way that could happen, but it's still like, it's still
popcorn movie.
It's still good to watch though, you know. Still enjoy watching.
A blockbuster that has ridiculous scenes, entertaining to watch.
Well, there's like a scene in the beginning of the movie when like Paul Walker and Vin Diesel like jump off of a 300-foot bridge, or the cars go off the bridge and then they jump off of the cars and they land in water, but I don't know if they would be able to survive that, like, from that high up, you know, like it, because don't they say if you fall from really high up, even if you land on water, it's like hitting concrete or something like that? It's or does it depend how you land? Maybe you can survive from really high up if you hit water, I don't know.
No, but you can't. Like, you might miracle it if you hit it the perfect angle.
Yeah.
But most of the time, that water is concrete.
Yeah. But it's still a sweet scene, though, even though it's like, yeah, right, you know? Like, that's what you watch those movies for. You know?
Heard a deep thumping. Fine, but I want to make sure they're not thumping on us. You asked what? Make it into your face because I was trying to place this weird deep thumping. Alright, Brent, no slow kill. Do the fast kill of this boss.
Okay.
You have double option. Set up the options so that you don't even have to build there. You can go to safety with the options.
Well, I know what you're saying, but his claw things block as a shield for him, you know? And I can't even really, right now, his eye's not even out yet, I can't even really do any damage right now. Now I can. That destroyed him quickly. That was probably pretty much as quick as I could have.
No, because you could have been chilling on the first cycle.
Oh, you're saying I could have him right when his eye came out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like circled around him twice, but you only have to do it once.
So, yeah. Okay.
But you needed the close window, but I think it could be different.
Oh, I should have got missile there. I was on missile and I didn't get it. That's right, I can get LifeForce. That's even better than missile. But remember though, you can still lose a life when you have this force field, because you can, certain things like destroy you, like the big rock asteroid things.
Crash damage.
Yeah, exactly. But like little bullets can't hurt you though.
And then is your shield by time or by number of hits from bullets?
Number of hits. Yeah. you get to keep it the whole time. If you don't get hit at all, you get to keep it the whole time.
Unless you make love to the ball, then you're gonna.
Right. You would die if you ran into the ball.
Well, you were trying to. I don't know. I see it's gone.
I could maybe get one more speed, but I kind of like the speed I have right now.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you. Do you like 2 or 3 speed? What is your?
I think just 2. I like
Just
more
2,
than
okay.
3 actually. But I can do either, but I think I like the 2 more. Kind of like how I can have fries with ketchup or without ketchup. I can do 2 speeds in LifeForce or 3 speeds in LifeForce.
It's great. Improvisation and adaptation is the thing that shows that you are good at the game, not just like, practice one run only.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, did you hear about Olivia Newton? Or actually, her full name's Olivia Newton-John, right? Yeah, the actress in Grease.
God.
She's actually really good in the movie Grease. Like, both her and Travolta have good chemistry, you know. And there's some good dance scenes in that, you know. It's definitely one of the best musicals ever.
Yeah,
You know,
it is a pretty good solid. Even if it's cheesy, it is.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
It's like
Minority
I think they're
Report?
purposely kind of cheesy, you know, in it. Yes, I have seen that. Yeah.
Minority Report.
Yeah, with Tom Cruise. And they like see the crimes before they happen.
And
Yeah.
I
It's a good
swear
idea for a movie, for a premise.
The
I thought it was pretty good.
yeah, I like how. All right, spoiler alert! I'm gonna talk the end plot of Minority Report the movie, so deal with it. Turn it off.
So
Don't
if you
listen.
haven't seen the movie, don't
And-
listen right now.
So I think they did a good job tricking me into thinking Colin Farrell was the villain. For sure, I thought he was up to no good.
Yeah, that's what I thought the first time I
And
saw
then
it too.
when it's not him, I'm like, what the fuck? They're like,
Yeah.
haha, I thought it was Colin Farrell, didn't you?
Yeah. Was that Spielberg? Did Spielberg direct that, Becky? Minority Report?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was making sure.
I was just more shocked that Brent was the chicken killed the boss and ass and just backed up against the grain. You're doing great, Brent. You can do
Thank you.
this. They only razz you in jest,
And you can-
take it.
And you can keep talking too, you know. Actually, I'm gonna get one more. I did get one more speed, but that's all I'm getting. I'm
Will you remember the
fine.
magic words from the blood game, the poker game, if you want people to shut up?
Yeah, it was please, no coaching,
Yep.
please. If you
don't have to add
if
the
you say
like,
please,
if you say
it
no
means
coaching, I'll shut the hell up.
okay. Well, like I said, you can still talk if you want.
Alright. Well, what do you got then? Kick this
Um,
board's ass. And what? Any other movies you've seen lately? Any good ones? How about Becky? Any movies for Brent that you want to recommend to him that you've seen in theater? We're watching Stranger Things 2, season 2. We're close to done with. I don't know.
at least I got both
Yeah,
options.
quick death though. Yeah. Oh, you got both options.
That's good.
sweet.
Yeah.
So
That
you can
helped.
like scoop them up real quick.
Yeah, you
and
can
then-
catch them. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get laser here, or actually speed then laser.
Recent highlight is we got rated by 113 people. And
Wow.
then both got a PB on that stream. We kept like 75 viewers for
Wow.
a long time and then 40 viewers for like hours.
Really?
Yep.
Good for you guys.
And,
That's
that was-
awesome.
and actually, because of that raid, I got a PB of last semester that I wouldn't have got.
Caught both options again there.
Nice. I couldn't tell. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks again, Nintendo.
Has Nintendo watched you before? Do you know?
Yeah, and I gotta check out their VODs because I'm pretty sure, but I don't want to be presumptuous.
What games?
Check out Desi VODs. He beat Solstice, or they beat Solstice, without using any book or like.
That's a hard game, right?
Yeah, it's crazy hard puzzles coupled with actual execution where you can like die during the puzzles.
Like Lemmings type puzzles, kind of, or
yeah, like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Zelda dungeon type puzzles, but harder than the ones in Zelda's dungeon.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a puzzle game like Lolo or Lemmings or a hard dungeon in Zelda.
Yeah.
But then you actually have to execute. Like Lemmings, right? There's like some execution required, not just.
Yeah, definitely. It's both knowing what to do and executing it, yeah.
And add the diagonal isometric physics of Snake Rattle or Marble Madness.
Okay.
Solstice.
Okay.
Tough game. That I never in a million hope to beat. Like, maybe I could just, like, cheat through it all and look at the interwebs.
I wonder what the world record time for Solstice is. Probably quite a bit, pretty long, slow time. So I have both bad news and good news. The bad news is I lost some lives on that level. The good news is I got to the boss and didn't have to use a continue. But this is crucial that I beat this boss without using a continue, you know? You have to hit his mouth. There we go. So now I still can get my personal best time, I think.
Well,
but
always push through. Sometimes I
yeah.
feel like I'm playing awful.
And then you're doing better than you think you are. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Repeatedly.
Yeah. Mhm.
You never know.
Yeah. And you might like do way better at the last two levels at the very end or something than you normally do. Like
eventually you want to like figure out where.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but where am I losing?
Yep. And speaking of time, right now, just so everyone knows, I'm at 12:29 and I'm trying to get under 27:18. So about 15 minutes.
Segue there.
It's good to remind people of what you're doing. You know, this is Brentology playing LifeForce, in case someone joined halfway through the stream.
Well, I gotta tell you, below your face it says playing Brentology.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right above your face it has the time on LifeForce.
Well, I still stand by what I just said.
Underneath the screen it says, "This is LifeForce." And it has goal, sub PB, 2718.
Alright, fair enough.
Although I don't like Becky's notation of goal, sub PB, 2718, like trying to save characters on that. Plus I think that should be orange to match playing Brentology.
Yeah, you got it.
I just like to criticize Becky from 10 feet away when she can't reach me to punch me in the face.
Becky, what's the name of the actress in Fried Green Tomatoes? Like, Kathy something?
Bates?
Kathy Bates, yeah. So, she's in this movie that I haven't seen that I want to see, and it's based on a Stephen King novel. Yeah, have you seen it? I've never seen Misery, but I heard it's really good.
Have you read the book?
No, I haven't read the book, but I sort of know what it's about. It's about she's like a fan of the author, and then she like keeps him like
right now, like.
No, I'm serious. I've never seen it, but I've heard about it, and I've maybe even seen a preview for it or something. I really want to see that movie. If there's any way you can get it, if there's any way, if you let me know if you ever want to watch it. And
I haven't seen it for
the guy. Wait, who's the actor again? Yeah, Khan. Yeah. And I think that's why I recently heard about it too, is because James Caan passed away, and then they like, people have been talking about the movies he was in. that I have to see that movie at some point. Because I like those kind of movies, like mystery, like thrillers and mysteries, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Better, best adaptations.
Really?
Better Shawshank.
Yeah.
Stamp.
I definitely respect your opinion about that. Like,
It's a really good book.
uh-huh. Hey, what's up? This is Brentology. As you can
in
see.
chat, it says, "Hey, Brent."
So, I'm trying to beat my personal best time. I did die a couple times, but I haven't used any continue, so I think it's still possible for me to beat the 2718.
Got this. Killed this boss.
Nice. That was pretty quick there.
So cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pete Rock, dude, when you're razzing me about bragging over having hair, I should have been like, dude, I'll take your bald if you take my Crohn's and tooth pain. That's the trade I'm offering. Except I don't really have magical powers. Or like a genie's lamp or a monkey's paw or some shit. I just thought of that comeback like 20 minutes after I stopped streaming that day.
These are indestructible here. But I'm still gonna keep shooting in case there's a bad guy that flies from the right side of the screen.
Like Blue Log, the Ceaseless Hunger, also indestructible.
Yeah.
A bad guy, indeed. What was I looking up on the leaderboards for you, Brent?
Solstice, best
Solstice,
time.
sorry. Staff of Devils?
I'm not sure about that. That might be a different... That might be like a sequel or something else. I thought it was just Solstice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is that. I didn't even know it had that subtitle.
Oh, okay.
5:36. Oh, 5:36. It was the record.
5 hours and 36 minutes?
No.
5 minutes and 36 seconds?
Correct.
It's that quick, that fast you can beat it? Really?
Arcus has a 7:57.
Okay.
Nice to see the mid-range one. Participation trophy 1224.
Okay.
Yeah. This is any.
That's what I was saying. I was
percent.
like, if it's a puzzle game where you're trying to solve a puzzle, you'd think it would take longer
Really
than
big.
that.
100% is 1213, 1338 participation trophy.
Mhm.
Brent, if you beat it 100%, you could be in 5th. The participation trophy is 4th.
Okay.
And like participation's kind of a misnomer there. It's not much difference. Low percent 946 participation, 639 record. 5 people.
Okay.
It gets somewhat active. There's runs on the any percent from 25 days ago, 24, 11 days ago.
I just got a 1-up. That actually helped. That's a significant 1-up because I don't want to use any continues, you know.
Oh, Old School McFly is one of these runners.
That's a sweet name.
Thought you might like that one.
Lorraine's maiden name is Baines. Lorraine Baines McFly.
Oh, your screen name should be Brand Baines then. Supposed to be like, I'm not a lady, dude. Then I was gonna be like, what do you got against ladies? Messed up my whole fucking rad.
That's a dead end there. Look at that. Those power-ups right there lead to a dead end.
bet you could get like
But-
one of them if you're
Yeah, you
super
could.
greedy
I don't.
and-
I mean, I don't need to though right now. But yeah, I
Well,
could.
then don't be greedy.
Wait.
That would be foolishly hubristic. Just to say, boastfully prideful, unnecessarily.
I could right now switch to Ripple, but why would I?
Do you ever use Ripple through the whole run?
No, but there might be a spot where it's better. I mean, but I always keep it on laser, you
Maybe
know.
on your toilet paper? I gotta go back over the tape and Soul Vampire Becky when Brent went laughing. Full range of emotions available on this stream concerning Soul Vampire.
Can you guys name what rock the pyramids were made out of? What the main rock they used?
I would guess sandstone, maybe limestone, but
Yep, it's both limestone and sandstone. You're right. Good job.
those igneous rock or a different type of rock?
That I'm not sure of. Can you remind me what that means? If it is
Pretty sure igneous is like volcanic.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I love waxing eloquent when getting shit about what I'm talking about. No, I just usually shut the hell up, but I like joking around to see if you're good to joke around with.
I'm pretty easy to make laugh. I think things are fun.
Oh, what a horrible thing to say about a person. Oh, he's an easy laugh, folks. Fuck this guy.
Comedians love hanging out with me and my sister because we just laugh at everything.
Great.
We think everything's funny that they say.
I'm a hard laugh. I'm jaded to the world and I never smile.
Did I ever tell you about the night where I was playing poker at Aces and there were two stand-up comedians at my table and it was
Hell
like
yeah.
it was like a really fun night.
I swear I was telling that story on stream a week ago.
Yeah, they were like in town from Chicago and they were gonna perform the next night at Acme Comedy Club in Minneapolis and they were just both really funny, like constantly saying funny things at the table.
And weren't they both losing, but they were still in a good mood?
Yeah.
And saying funny shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the time people dump money, they're just like angry and yelling at you.
Yeah. Like one of them got a player's card from the floor supervisor and he tipped $2 to the floor supervisor and he's like, I just tipped $2 for a player's card that gets me $1 an hour. Now I gotta play 2 hours just to break even. It's just saying stuff like that. And that was, I think it was before they started doing $2 an hour, but,
I think
weren't they doing
a version of that same joke when I like walk in the door and tip off $1 or $2 to like 5 different people or like shift changes, like $8 it cost me
Yeah.
hanging out there. Yeah, I gotta play another.
Plus they were playing just like really loose and really bad too, which made the table even better.
That's what I remember about the story. Is they were playing bad
and having a good time while doing it.
I think it came up because I was losing on stream. Like, there's a bunch of people in chat that I like talking to and hanging out with.
Yeah.
And I kept fucking up runs and resetting, but I was having a good time. And it reminded me of being at the poker room and you're like having fun with the people who are at the game. And you're like,
right.
You might be winning or not, but you're not really focused on the game.
Yeah.
But luckily, in poker, your results are sometimes divorced from your skill put into or whatever, right?
Your
like,
skill and focus. You can still win when you're not totally
like
concentrating.
Papa T will still pick up his share of pots or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So like you can be having fun and not paying attention and not focus and still winning.
Right.
But it reminded me of that when I was streaming and there was a bunch of cool people in chat and I was just having fun, but kept fucking it up. But I was like, oh, this is like at the poker and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's like cool people there and I should be focused, but I'm not. Alright, you can do this, dude. At 2 minutes after the game.
Okay.
I think this is it. I think this is just like the escape now.
I wonder if I'm up at the top of the screen, if it starts going sooner, if it starts moving sooner, does that make a difference?
Still think you gotta kill the boss.
Yeah.
Maybe. Like, for sure you can kill him faster because you bullets
Oh,
respawn
yeah,
and
you're right.
like,
Yeah. Am I
You can
right?
only
Am
have
I
so
right
many-
now hurting him though, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because he has that thing around him.
Oh yeah, thanks for asking, Pete Rock. My hand's doing okay. But again, if you want to give up being bald, and I'll give you my Crohn's and all my tooth pain, my broken wrist bullshit. Like, we can trade. I don't have the monkey's paw handy right now, but that was my.
No, there's still a little bit more. I think I have to escape through things that, you know.
That was the retort that I forgot until 20 minutes after the stream.
When do I press the T, you guys? Is it
I'm
like,
good,
is it
thanks.
right when? Can you guys remind me when I press the T? Okay.
Well, I'll look at the board if I can.
All right.
But thanks for asking, Pete Rock. My hand's okay. I didn't fuck it up. Thanks for watching our VODs. You can do it, this Brent. You got this.
All right. I don't think that hurt my time really there, but is that it? Can I press it now?
Probably. I think when you see that.
Okay. 26:30.
I think that is...
Actually, I think I beat it with faster than 26:30. A few seconds faster than 26:30, but that.
Pulling it up right now.
But dude, I just beat my time by like 48 seconds there.
Was it
That's-
continuous?
That
You
was
remember that?
yeah, no continues. Maybe last time I did use one continue. Maybe last time I beat it. I can't remember if I did or not. But I must have tonight been beating the bosses faster tonight than I did the previous time.
Timing starts first frame of one player getting highlighted, which is final frame on first frame green orb screen pops up. Dear God, if you pressed it after, it was after the
I pressed it a few seconds after the green orb showed up.
Yep.
So we could actually submit a little
Well,
bit
it can
faster
be
time
frame
than that.
counted. Okay, so here's the rules. Timing starts first frame of one player getting highlighted. Last frame, first frame. That's just clunky. Timing starts first frame of one player getting highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
Final frame is first frame green.
That means
orb
when you
screen
press start
pops
on the
up. Yeah.
on the first screen, we press start.
All runs must start from a reset or power on and show the action happening.
The GG Pete Rock.
Yeah, thank you, Pete. I appreciate the support. I think that's gonna move me up to the teens in the top 20 for the world record times. Right there.
Awesome.
Oh, I guess I'm still gonna be like 24th or
Just
25th.
below lack attack.
Yeah.
So technically, you needed like 2 more seconds to move up a spot, but lack attack still holds that spot. I swear we know that person. They've been in our stream or we've been in theirs or something.
Yeah. Okay. Stay with us, guys. We are about to play Dr. Mario competitive 2-player 1 versus 1. Okay.
Grab the other
Hold
one
reset
first.
while turning the power off.
And then, do you want to grab the Dr. Mario cartridge?
That's why you can have this down. Fine.
I left the microphone on.